Hey everyone, it's time for part 4 of my Chasm Let's Play. I'm going to pick up where I left off before. I believe I had killed the what was it, Malvarine? I keep wanting to call it Malvarine, but that's not what it is. Wendigo. The Wendigo boss. Seriously, what is a Malvarine? It's from somewhere. Some game. Something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We have... I don't even remember where I was. It was just yesterday too. That's kind of sad. But as I've discussed before, my memory is pretty worthless, actually. So, I'm going to go explore this last little room here. I don't believe I've at any point gone... I don't think it was a jump puzzle. It may be a jumping room that I just can't get through. I'm not sure. But then it's over to the catacombs, which we did do a little bit of exploring last time. Last episode, but I certainly didn't finish it off. Oh goodness. So we'll get there and we'll check that out and see what's up in Catacombs Land. Did I? Oh yes, and I did. What did I get? I got this jade ring. I think that's what I got from the $1,000 on the, or dollars, 1,000 essence on the altar. Oh, it is a jump room. Oh, and I can go through it now. Excellent. Right, I forgot I got wall hang, or ledge hang. Mana potion. Hey, how about that? So let's check. That probably uses red. That's not right. Oh, I don't think I can actually... Yeah, I need to be at a campfire to figure out what those recipes do. But I suspect it's probably red, possibly green and red, but yeah. So it's good, I've discovered that. And then the only other room I haven't gone to in Mines is right below the entrance. It's sort of that top middle section, the bottom left corner of the top middle section. There's a mouthful for directions. And that was one where it was a high jump, as well as... I'm going the wrong way. As well as a set of spikes below it, and even with the ledge grip, there's no way I can get up there. So it's time to go explore the catacombs. Something new. That's kind of exciting. Although it's unfortunately not the gardens that looked a little more lush and green and happy. That's kind of the, you know, what I was going for. I was complaining, not seriously, but I was mentioning earlier about how oh, it is only one red and a bunch of green. Well, that's unfortunate. But anyway, I was mentioning before how, you know, this area, the caverns, which I've played a lot of now, is just kind of dark and dreary and miserable. I shouldn't do that. 1 second here. And I was just mentioning how it would be nice to, you know, have something that's a little more cheery, happy, whatever. The gardens certainly seem like they would be that, but perhaps a third area, which I don't believe is available yet in the alpha. I think it's these. I think Catacombs is all I get. Once I finish the Catacombs, then I've finished everything that the alpha has to offer. Unfortunately, I'm quite enjoying this game. I'd like to play more. I'm sure more will be available soon. I do have access to the alpha forums now, but there's not a lot of information in there yet. And I don't really want to mention or talk about anything that's in there anyway. I don't want to sort of give away their secrets. They have it locked up in a specific special forum for a reason. So I'm not going to say a whole lot about that. But it is interesting. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I believe their target release date is sometime early. You know, like first quarter next year. But I believe it's been moved since whatever it was at when I first started looking at Chasm. So, well, I guess I first started looking at Chasm way back when it was on Kickstarter. But I believe the release date's been moved a few times, so I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But I'll look that up later. that I know for moving forward. Where am I going? The wrong way. Excellent. Get a little essence anyway, which seems to be useful. There is a gentleman in town, the blacksmith or whatever, the guy that was hanging out by the elevator. He's up there and does have a whole lot of very, very nice looking pieces of equipment for me to buy, but some of them are very expensive. Some of the really nice pieces were 3,000 essence each, which is quite a bit. And you know, a few more levels wouldn't go amiss, but they get expensive very quickly too. I think I'm only level 4? Yeah, and it's already, I think it's something like 750 essence to go up another level now. Here we go, Wendigo room. We got the wonderful white crystal from him, which I don't know what it does yet, but it looks like there's several other crystals available. I'm assuming that they must open up like, I'm gonna guess, like Triangle Head's temple. You know, that was one of the things that was in the background. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the things that gets opened up. Oh, so it looks like I fully explored this piece of the catacombs. So let's fall down, which is not at all what I, actually wanted to do. Oh, that's right, this was a tricky one. Yes. Okay. So, that's right? Yeah. Alright. So, we're in a new area, well, mostly new area here. This next one will be. I seem to remember there being traps bloody everywhere. But perhaps if we're lucky, there will also be some treasure everywhere. And you all know how I feel about treasure. Great. That's my horrible Scottish accent. Or whatever. I don't like these things. They go invisible. Ah! So that part's good. Oh, boomerang skeleton. No, go away. Thank you. Oh, sand blocks. Oh, but I made it. Yeah, treasure. Goggles. Hey, head equipment. Attack. Doesn't put my normal attack up. It only puts my... Oh, my magic attack, of course. Right. Right, it gives me intellect. Magic attack. Okay. So my fireball will do more damage. Fireball's a little bit weird. The mana is a little bit weird. It doesn't regenerate at campfires, although I did have mana regenerate at some point, although I couldn't figure out how. That was right at the end of the last episode. So that's an interesting thing. Whoops, that's a less interesting thing. Oh! That seems like it actually did a lot of damage. 50, I don't even know. I mean, I have to hit them twice, so I don't know how many hit points they have, but I have to hit them for more than 24, so those fireballs are at least doing a little bit of damage. Ew, when I kill things I get mana back. I see in the essence there's little blue dots. There wasn't in any of those ones. There wasn't just that first one. What the heck? Oh, I don't like you at all. use that heal potion to heal. That is very interesting. So... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so... Magic. Yes. Yes, I like magic. Although I mentioned it before how much I'd like it, but I really would like a heal spell. Although that might definitely be overpowered if we're getting mana back every time we fight things, because then really I could just, you know, stick to melee. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's the advantage, is just using melee. Goodness. Just using melee all the time, but, you know, melee... that was down with me. Melee all the things and then heal after, perhaps. What could possibly go wrong with that last little spiker hit? Well, it seems like I can hang off the side without getting my hand stabbed, so maybe that's not as difficult as it seems. Doing the wrong thing. Hang off the side, jump over, hang off the side, jump over. Fail miserably. Cool, yeah, got it. Got that under control. Right. These like big lock-in kind of trap rooms are interesting. I don't know. I failed to grab the edge there. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it's just me, but it seems a little touchy to grab the edge of a thing that you're like in the middle of trying to fall off of, because it's hard to time it perfectly, I guess. But that's my problem, I suppose. Ow. Victory! Alright, what do we... The Last Supper? Well, there's a whole lot of nothing here. So... yeah, that's it. I don't know if there's something else. Like, that's weird that there's like this whole crazy locker room before it. There's got to be something else there, but I must need, I don't know, some kind of medallion or something to unlock that area. There are pieces of equipment that you can get. We saw that before. Oops, in artifacts. So there's these 4 pieces of equipment. No idea what they are. There's more scrolls, so there's at least one other ability, and some more crystals. I'm assuming all of that isn't in the alpha yet. I don't know if there's additional stuff they're going to add before the end, like, you know, maybe those numbers will grow. I don't know if that's all there will ever be, but I'm actually kind of hoping that this is one of those games that will do really well. I haven't looked that closely at you know, how many people have picked up the alpha or any of those kinds of things. I just threw my money at it as soon as I saw what it was, because I'm a big fan of these games. Well, and I'm a big fan of indie developers too. I like to support these, as long as they're making something that's interesting to me anyway. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's double bad. Anyway, so I threw my money at them right away because I like to look at what they're making. And I don't even in the slightest regret it. I do regret that. I regret that also. Damn! Good times. So the catacombs get a little bit harder than the not catacombs, the mines. Let's make a health potion. That sounds like a good plan. So where am I? Oh, I'm way back here. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I'm not sure what their sort of financial situation is, but hopefully they're generating a decent amount of interest, you know, with the current situation, and then hopefully once it does finally hit retail, a lot of people will be interested, and give them the opportunity to either make like DLC or expansions, or maybe Chasm 2, or I don't know, something like that. I would certainly be very happy if they would continue with this style of game. Certainly some indie studios, once they've had their first major success, I guess they have already got some other games, actually. This is not exactly their first game. There's Take Arms, which is like a 2D shooter, and some other stuff. But anyway, it would be nice, you know, if they would continue with this kind of game. I haven't really looked too closely at their other stuff, so perhaps it's things I'd like to. I'm not sure. But certainly like this, and certainly some kind of sequel would be A-okay with me. I'm going to throw a fireball at your face the minute you appear. Eat it. Your friend can eat it. Whatever. Yeah, this needs. These guys are way worse than the rats, that's for sure. Am I even going the right way here? No, I'm not. God! This quicksand is hard to jump out of, which I guess it probably would be. I suppose there's nothing unreasonable about that, but oh, that's really funny to me for some reason. Okay, this is where I want to go. Maybe I don't really want to go here, but you know what I mean. Yeah, if you go through those saw blades when they're spinning the other way, it's a little bit easier. Fireball. Oh goodness! Oh, this is not going to end well. Well, maybe it will end sort of well. Hurt ring. Hey, health regen. Come on. I think the lifting belt is worse. It gives me a vitality, so that would give me 4 hit points. Yeah, that just doesn't seem to be worth it. 4 hit points is not. I don't know. Okay, what's my timing here? That's not gonna get a better chance. Okay. That's the way that should go. I guess I'm going in different directions. Maybe the timing is different. Take the next hallway. Oh, I don't want to be falling a lot. I do want that, however. I don't want that, however. I don't really like you. Okay, angle. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I do kind of like how the fireball explodes. So that's useful. Ow! Like a jumping spider, I guess? I don't know that. Okay, it's pushing that. That is one thing for sure. I mean, not only do I want, sorry, if I took more vitality, not only would I have that extra 4 hit points, but also when I use the potion, I would have extra hit points. So that would be interesting. Wow, there's another. I don't know if this is a one-way room or another place where you know I'd need to double jump or something. But I have very few places left to explore, which is okay. Maybe I like knowing where to explore. Mr. Meat. Doesn't seem like he's that strong. I don't like you, jumping spider. I don't like you. Oh my. Want to save our mana a little bit for those guys because Mr. Laser Staff there is not oh, almost fell right into that arrow. Mr. Laser Staff isn't exactly the friendliest gentleman. He's the perfect kind of person to be Firebolt facing. Alright, I've got a fair bit of essence built up. I guarantee there's just going to be a boss or something up here that's going to wreck me. Although this is a perfect place for a campfire. Yeah. I can make a mana potion, but I don't really want to. I can level up, but I don't really want to. I don't know if there's anything in town I want to buy just now, but well, and I'm probably not going to be back there anytime soon. Interesting. Oh, some kind of password. Green leaf is good. Potion. Oh, another transit or intermission? I don't know what to call these things. Transitions. Yeah, that's a good word. Transitions. Failed to grab the ledge, failed to jump. Maybe recharge your mana by beating up these things. Although you might lose all your health doing it. Or I might anyway, I don't know what anybody else, but clearly bad at bees, bad at boomerangs. Oh no, failure. Oh, spikes. Okay. Okay, let's not fail at wall grab here. This is gonna suck. Or not. That wasn't so bad. Stone knife. Very tiny attack increase, but it's probably one of those. Oops, shorter range. Well, let's give it a try. See what happens. I'm not sure if I want to use the stone knife though. I kind of want to get a two-handed weapon. I guess you can equip a spell with that, so that might be a consequence, but I did in my previous play, I had found a two-handed club that was quite fantastic. I am probably going to die. That's, oh yeah, I gotta get really close. an artifact, but a treasure. Yes. So I can sell those if I could ever make it back to town. Oh, hi. Alright, I'll take it. It's something at least. Oh, gosh. Oh, that full healed me. Oh, I do like that potion a lot suddenly. Oh, wow. No, I don't want to. I want to grab the edge, not jump in the guy's face. That was dumb. Alright, new area. Was it, or it just was one? Can I apparently cannot jump on that at all. Which is kind of weak. I mean, what are these cables going to do to hurt me? They shouldn't hurt me. They might be, you know, impenetrable is one thing, but running into them actually hurting me is maybe kind of silly. Or maybe I'm just bitter because I did it twice and now I look foolish. Yeah, I suppose that could be it. Maybe. Oh, I do have so much essence. Like, I wonder if I'm going to unlock some other teleporters up here, maybe? You know, in the Castlevania games, and which, you know, so you have at least some influence. Sorry, what? You open it, a moth flies out. No, it's not a pile of gold coin, or pile of essence, or whatever. Anyway, certainly the Castlevania games have you know, a variety of hold on, can't think, a variety of teleporters. Now that I'm dead and I can talk again, because apparently I can't talk and do intense stuff at the same time. Okay, this stone knife's got to go. It just I like having range. It's too short. For one damage, it's just not good enough. Anyway, yeah, so you know, Castlevania had a lot of, which obviously influences, has a lot of teleport rooms. I think they were all linked together, so hey, speak of the devil. So just like that, you just teleport from one to the next. I don't have any essence. I can't buy a potion. Darn it. Okay, so that's really cool. It would have been even cooler if I'd discovered that without having to die and come back, but I don't want that to be closed. Oh, another transition. Oh, another altar. Where am I? Way down there. Hello, altar. How much do you cost? Lots. Okay. Something else to save up for. Get wrecked. Although I have very little mana at the moment. Is it water? Water. This does not make me happy. Oh, that was bad. I'm not really sure why I did that when I went through the first three without a problem and then decided to try and switch it up because four strange eyes watching me. Strange eyes. Well, that wraps around there. Okay. At least this is kind of a dead end into explored terrain. Yeah, I still don't like running into the side of that hurting me, but whatever. It is water. See a treasure box, but I can't open it because it's dark, I guess. That sucks. Fireballs don't create any light, which is actually kind of silly. They should probably do a little bit of illumination. I mean, they don't need to light anything up enough for me to get the treasure necessarily, but it'd be cool if they had lighting. That's probably coming again. This is alpha, which I've mentioned a million times and will mention a million times more. Guys, yeah, I don't like you, Boomerang. I don't like your friend here either. Read it once. No. What? 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 Oh, okay. Laser staff guy. Ah, I've been destroyed. Like, completely. Did I have a potion? No. Can I make a potion? Yes. Where am I? Yes. So is there creepy eyes here? 4 creepy eyes? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know if that's what that meant. I'm gonna go with it for now. And then we'll see. If I find some other notes maybe around here, perhaps that's what I need to do is to, find all the notes and set the combination. But for now, we'll hope that that's what that means. And then maybe if we're really lucky, I can get 2,500 essence and buy whatever that altar offers, which is probably some crap I don't end up wanting, but whatever. Die. And I have no mana. So you don't get mana back when you die. You don't get mana back in fire. You only get it back from killing. Ow. Didn't jump fast enough. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Because mana is kind of an important thing. I do like the things that mana makes available to me. I guess even barely touching those hurts, which is vaguely silly, but whatever. Magic boomerang. It's less damage. I probably don't want to. It doesn't tell me what kind of mana it is, so maybe they all cost the same amount of mana. I'm not sure. Obviously that might make it worth it. If it's half the mana and only slightly less damage, then it would be worth doing. Of course, I run right into that guy. Where am I going? This is somewhere new. I shouldn't go to somewhere new. I should go to where I lost all my essence. what I've learned here. Oh, that other room was a crow with like 4 cups. So there's what? There's 4 stars there? 4 stars in a castle. There must have been more than 4 cups. There was a crow, but I don't know. 4 cups in a castle. That's all I know at this point, for sure. Sorry, 4 stars in a castle. There's no cups. What am I thinking? I don't... Like you, ghosty thing. Do not want ghost hugs. No ghost hugs. Come on, bonfire. Ooh, gardens. Ooh, gardens. Oh, but I can't go. Right, okay. And there's no way I can make that jump, yeah. So I don't know if I get some kind of extended jump later, maybe, that lets me do these kinds of things. But that's cool that there's 2 entrances to the gardens. I don't know when they're going to be available to us to explore, but hopefully soon, because I like the look of it. I like the sort of lush green, foresty, jungly, whatever, gardeny, I guess. I'm so very nearly dead. Where is the closest? I could get to that teleporter, maybe, and go heal. Seems like it might be a good idea. Definitely doesn't play the same, but it does remind me of Rogue Legacy in a lot of ways. Maybe I'm just crazy and it's a platformer, therefore it's the same. Except Mario's a platformer and it sure doesn't really remind me of Mario much. I don't know. I enjoyed Rogue Legacy quite a bit too. The one thing that really frustrates me with Rogue Legacy is I had completed it completely. Like, I got all the achievements and everything. And then they released, not a DLC or anything, but they released an update to it anyway that added sort of a special version of bosses. Yeah, look, see? So 4 stars. I think there were 5 cups. I don't know. I don't know if that note has anything to do with eyes. Right. Anyway, Rogue Legacy, yeah. Added a thing, so now it's not a complete game anymore in Steam. Not that it really matters, I guess. I've got like 2 or 3 complete, like 100% games or whatever anyway, but it's kind of a neat thing to do. I would do more of it if I had the time. But unfortunately I do not. Yet, anyway. Give me a health potion. Oh, I already have a health potion. Okay, that's good. Yeah, see, really, I want like 7,500 essence for that, and then another 2,500 for... So I need 10,000 essence. In essence. I see what I did there. Sorry, that was terrible. I apologize. yeah, that really was terrible. Anyway, yeah, I need like 10,000 essence to get all these things, which I'm assuming I'm not going to get. I expect, well, I suppose I could, but anyway, I was talking about complete games, and for whatever reason, something happened. I'm not sure if it's because I moved some files around or whatnot. A while ago, I got a larger SSD and moved most of my Steam library on there. I didn't get a whole new computer, so I'm not sure what happened, but something happened, and I lost my save game in Rogue Legacy. And I just didn't really feel like starting all the way back at the beginning and unlocking everything again to get those last couple achievements. I suppose there's probably ways to abuse my way around that, but I didn't feel like it. Where am I going? Down to that bottom right corner, I guess. To see if there's anything interesting there. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can go. Oh, but I was there, wasn't I? Oh no, I went back up to heal, that's why. Oh, yay. Oh, that's unfortunate. So there's nowhere... that top right dead end... was that where I was before and I died, I think? And then when I came back, I kind of took a different path. Well, hopefully, I'll have to go up there. That might be it. Which is interesting. That must be the last... yeah, I'm gonna guess that that's where I figure out how many swords, and then I can probably unlock that door. I have no idea. Did I go in here? What was this? Yeah, it's right here. I would like to find that crow room again. Where was that? That was way up in the top middle there. I don't really want to go all the way back there, but I don't know how many cups there were. I think there were 5, but I'm just, making things up really at this point for the most part. Which generally gets you thrown down a long trapdoor pit, from the sound of it, which not really what I want. I don't know how to open that either. That's another thing I'd like to... yeah, I mean, that might be linked to the lever up here, but... 4, 5... no, stay at 4. 5. Well, let's go see what we can see. Oh, yes, please. Oh yeah, that is where I want to go. That's where I was, right? And I got... I did a stupid thing last time in this exact place. I charged him instead of waiting for him to come back through the spikes. Oh! Do not crush my face. Stupid face crusher. Oh. I am far too impatient for games like this, apparently. To keep going up. Oh no! I thought I'd already hit him once with... Oh no, I didn't hit him directly with magic. I just hit him with one of the little things. Really? All the way back here. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's fine. It's just... I'm bad. Although I guess it's really actually not that far away. No. Oh, they do grow back slowly, as you can see. Okay. That's kind of interesting. So you can always go get more. That's really cool for if you want to play through this in hardcore, which I will probably someday do. It's hard to say. Yeah, I don't know. I expect there will be Steam achievements, I'm sure, when it's retail, when it's finished. And I suspect there will probably be a Steam achievement for beat the game on hardcore. So that may be something, you know, I do. Because you can kind of just keep farming. I don't know if there's a level cap, but you could kind of keep farming essence if you went through and just kept fighting things. Yeah, you could farm more or less infinite essence and level up pretty far. Maybe I don't know if there's a level cap, I guess, but you could level up however far you can. Anyway, assuming there's no level cap, you could level up quite a bit and get to the point where the fact that it's hardcore is going to be a big deal. Like, you still have to be careful, but you might have a huge problem with bosses or whatever. Because as it stands for me, it's weird. The first time I find a boss, it just wrecks me usually. And then the second time I seem to not really have a huge difficulty with it. I guess it just surprises me that I don't figure out their pattern during the fight the first time quickly enough for whatever reason. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. One creepy eye and 2 swords. So I guess there's 1 creepy eye and 2 swords. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be 2 things in 1 room or not. I suspect I'm going to fall down a trapdoor. So, we'll see what happens with that. Whoops, where am I going? All the way back. Okay. Oh, did that not even... That wasn't even a big room. So those kinds of rooms probably should be labeled. I would like really any of the special rooms to be labeled with something on the map. I expect that's coming. I mean, this release over the previous one did have a bunch of changes to the map styles. I think previously every room was a full square. There was a difference in the border between the rooms, so you could tell that there was hallways between rooms and stuff. But the hallways weren't actually 1 pixel narrower the way they are now on the map. I could be remembering it wrong, but I believe that's the way it was previously. And I do like this look. I think it looks good. Maybe I'm crazy because maybe it's always been that way, but well, I know there are styling changes in this patch, 0.42. So. So what? 2 swords and one creepy eye, assuming that guy's journal about 4 eyes had nothing to do with this. Oh. Or I think I got it wrong, because I'm assuming it's supposed to open that other door. But perhaps there's something interesting down here. Oh, I wanted to grab that. Darn it. I feel like there ought to be a new boss soon. I don't know what we'll get from him, but perhaps another crystal that I don't have a use for currently. Oh, goodness. Hooray, I made it. Oh, so this is how you get out. Okay. Well, or not out, but that's where that goes. Oh no, there's some spikes in the middle. I can't hop over it. Oh, I've done a bad thing. I also got the combination wrong again. I don't really want to... Should maybe go back to the crow cup room to figure out how many cups there are rather than just flailing at the combination. But I don't really want to. It's all the way over there. I don't know. I do want to fall down to the other side of this thing, though, in case there's... I mean, it may just be a simple way out, but where to? Like, it has to go somewhere I haven't been before, so... I would like to fall down over there just to see what's up. Did I try that one? I think I tried that one. You know what? I don't know if that guy's comment about creepy eyes or whatever is accurate, or if it's just this from the room. Well, whatever it is, we know that that's wrong. Oh, there's 2. Oh, let me guess. This is just... Oh. Gold ring. Note. Yeah, okay. So that's just the way up and around and out. So that's all I get. Ah, it's worth it for the... Well, maybe. Maybe it's not worth it for the gold ring. I don't know. What does it do? Simply a beautiful gold ring. More magic. I'll keep my sword as my primary thing. Still would like to see some kind of health regen, health magic, something like that. Again, it might be overpowered. There is always the health potions. That might be something, more than enough if I'm careful. I just have to find campfires all the time that way. But maybe that's fair. I don't know. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was definitely 2 swords. There was 1 eye in the creepy sword room, but there were 4 eyes in the note, which may be unrelated, because I don't know if those are eyes. They're more like crowns. I don't know. But let's go find the cup and crow room. Figure out how many cups it's supposed to be, so we're not guessing at that number. We can just just have the one last number be what we guess at. The creepy eye crown number. Fair bit of essence, 1300, I think that said. Yeah. Where am I going? Where am I? I'm there. Gosh, I have to go quite a distance for this creepy crow room. Creepy cup room. Don't like you. Oh, I don't like you either. Why is that over there? Bug. Itchy. Alpha. It is an alpha. Expected. Going up right here. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. More essence. Just don't want dead. Oh, was that upper room? No, this room had to be the crow room. Yeah, I think it was. I seem to remember this being vaguely complicated trap thing. No, it's not that bad. Ah, wrong. I hate it when that happens. It's far more than I'd like. Yeah, maybe that small room off the big room is the because I think it's just a single room. It's not a big 4x4 or a 2x2 room, which I was thinking it was for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Why did I just stand in there? What is wrong with me? Something is wrong with me. Maybe it's because we're getting close to the hour mark. I might have to cut this off. Don't want to cut it off by jumping in spikes. Okay, come on. Let's get to crow room, figure out the crow number. It's the cup number. And then leave the rest for episode 5. This was a trap room with a button. Yes, this is what I want. So 5 cups. I was right. And a different creepy eye on the background. So that. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut it there. That's. I'm gonna get back to this main hallway. Well, I'm probably gonna go find what's the closest one? Yeah, I'm gonna get to that transition room between here and the next area because there's a campfire in there, and then I don't know. It saves every so often. It seems to. There's the little swirl in the top right corner, but I expect that the campfire rooms is the sort of the best, the real saves, if you will. Or it's at least definitely a save. Whereas the other stuff I'm uncertain. So I'm going to get up into there. and save, and that'll be it for episode 4, part 4 of this series. And perhaps tomorrow I will find some time to do a part 5. In fact, I'm almost certain that I will have time for that tomorrow. See where we go, see if I can figure out this silly combination. Alright, there we go. What do I have? 98.5% explored. So we're almost done. I think that's pretty close to the end of it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Check out episode 5, which I'll bring fairly soon.